Luigi, Danganronpa 2, episode 53. Nailed it. You know what we're doing. Okay. We're figuring out what's going on, basically. That's all we're doing. Huh? It changed to a different hallway again. Oh, it's doing that thing. I don't like this. I don't like these glitch effects. It's so sudden. What's going on? Like this happened. No, I've already decided that. I'm not. No time for me to be surprised by something like this. You're not gonna do that again, right? And there's also no point in talking to them, right? I don't think. Alright, so that's where we came from. So I'm guessing it's making us progress through these rooms how it pleases. Because it's just opening the doors when it needs to. Or maybe I skipped one, I don't know. It made it seem like that. Why can't I do anything with that? What is that flip? What is this going on? This looks like the music room. What the frick? Everything's gone. What was on here before? Was it anything? ... I feel like I can see something strange. Oh, I can interact with it. Looks like it's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in the music room? Yeah, this is very weird. And not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Oh, interesting. Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, graduates of Hope Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Oh, interesting. The Future Foundation was established by the graduate. Yes, that's what it frickin' said, idiot. Aren't they known as World? Oh, sorry. Aren't they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. So Monokuma made up World Ender. I don't remember what Monokuma made up. So. What the only organizations that exist are Future Foundation and Ultimate Despairs, right? And they're just going against each other right now. So what's with this piano with like command logs that are not in English? What is this? Words are floating in the air. This is like a hologram, right? That's definitely not what's on it. The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the reports we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by the Ultimate Despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko and Inoshima rallying them. In a worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the Killing School life. Also, wait, so this is after the Killing School life? Interesting. Also, if they are survivors of Hope Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins and we haven't located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. What? I think the survivors are us, right? I mean, and they're talking about Jabberwock Island too. It makes sense that they would just send us there. 15 students. That about us, excluding, Chiaki the idiot, who was part of the Future Foundation. There were definitely 15 of us, but there was? I mean, I knew that. What does survivors mean? It's like they're talking. They're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe? I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. That's why they got rid of them, right? The Future Foundation? The Academy survivors, yeah, I don't care. I guess it's all the clues in this room, and you don't have to check anymore, dumb stuff. I finally confirmed the Future Foundation's on our side. They were founded by the graduates of Hope Peak Academy and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Oh, is that why she wouldn't reveal anything? But she was about to die anyway. I don't know. If the Future Foundation's enemy, then if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the Ultimate Despairs who caused biggest blah 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 blah. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko Inoshima or are Junko Inoshima are making us go through this. Like, they definitely referred to her as still alive in that email. Also, this caught my attention in that email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only future foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on this island, there should be other future foundations members here. Somehow, there are still so many mysteries. Alright, let's freaking leave. What the frick do you want? Oh my god. It died? No, you're joking, right? It definitely didn't die, for sure, right? You know, do-over? Oh, it actually did die. You know what? We don't have to worry about that. I'm sure it's fine. Where's all the rooms, though? Oh, Teacher's Lounge. Whoa, I don't think we've ever seen this place before, have we? Wait, no, I think we have. This feels different from a classroom. No freaking duh. It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that. No. More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. So there's more emails up here, or holograms or whatever. Yeah. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. Guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko Inoshima. Oh, they have lost Junko. The fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy is not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko Inoshima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is in order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, you want the ultimate despair to live, Hajime. Is that what you want? Is that what you freaking want? You freaking idiot. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all out war. The remnants of despair are the ones waging that war. There's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Yay! What? Oh, the things are starting. Why are all these flowers pixelated? What's up with that? Flowers on top of the desk? Plus, they look strange to me. Are my eyes just tired? Yeah, they are kind of weirdly game pixelated, sprite-like. Should I actually, like, look at this stuff? There's something written on the blackboard. What's written here? These are not subjects, unfortunately. These are... Wait a second. Why is there an article about Hiyoko? List of subjects written on the blackboard. Large head. Just below that are names I've seen before. Let's see. Hajime, Chiaki, Kazuichi, Akane, Sonia, Peko, Naito, Gundam, the ultimate impersonator. I don't know why he hasn't been named, but Mahiru, Mikon, Ibuki, yeah, they're all here. Teruteru, Nekomaru, and Fuyuhiko, and why is Hiyoko on the newspaper? I don't like this. What the frick is that? There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard below that. Hiyoko Sayonji is written there. What is this newspaper? Is that her? That doesn't really look like her. Oh. What's it? Miss Hiyoko Sayonji. It says Miss. I'm not gonna read the name. Okay, Miss Hiyoko. This can't mean the same Hiyoko, right? It means the Hiyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature, being annoying and like a freaking annoying child. But the photo of this newspaper, in a way, I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height, it's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean? I don't know. Oh, this lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hyoko's something over here. Oh. Then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. An older sister with the same... Oh, yeah. That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. Did you ever hear her mention an older sister? Man. Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything. Run. She doesn't have... Sorry. She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Sayonji family's only daughter. If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you
That's
saying?
Hiyoko. Huh?
Of course not.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is the worst thing to come back to. What the frick happened? I kinda got interrupted. Yeah, it is Hiyoko. I'm not gonna read that, though. I mean, she was famous for her child... I don't like where this is heading. I mean...
Well...
I don't know Frick. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt. What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt.
Today,
well, regardless, all the clues I provided are true. So this is the future of Hiyoko, or this isn't the past? I mean, it wouldn't make sense if she got smaller, but you know, what if? If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? This is the truth? Did we like advance into the 4 years into the future or something? If this is true, then the Hiyoko in this newspaper, is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how could there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Yeah, actually, it can't be in the future. Huh? Why does this even exist? Was it a fake Hiyoko?
Hey, hey!
Could it be related to the list of subjects over there? Huh?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe it means that there was some kind of experiment, right? Did they experiment to change Hiyoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? If it's some kind of experiment, it would mean that they were also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard in the list of subjects. What kind of experiment was it? Does it have to do with my theory of this all being some game? Yeah, what's going on? It better not have anything to do with time travel. I hope not. That would suck if there was time travel in this story. Is that not it? Oh, hello. An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging off the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched to it in the plaque card says, "Was the Academy founder Izuru?" Oh, okay, that's him. Izuru Kamukura, the founder of Hope Speak Academy, and this name, Izuru Kom, doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Dang it, another mystery. He's the Hope Speak founder? Why can't he be the Hope Speak founder and the ultimate hope or whatever? What does this contradict? Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. All the flags on the floor. Is that like some reference to a game or something? I don't get it. You shall go on to the next stage. Next stage? Okay, bye. Oh, I don't know what the frick is going on. I really don't know what that Hiyoko thing is all about. Not again. That was it? There was only 2? The hallway's different from last time. I guess what the flag Monokuma mentioned is raised is definitely not I moved to a different hallway than the last. Oh, I did not like that. But how could he do that? No, now's the time to be confused by that. Thinking about that is just gonna waste my energy. What the frick? Oh, it's back. It's weird. Jesus. I'm gonna have to like put a warning on this. I should have probably did that with the last episode. Oh well. What the frick? What the frick is happening? Oh, I can go in the rec room. Thank God. Hey, I remember this place. This place was so nice, lovely. I loved when people died in this room. It was crazy. Oh, it's the book. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and all the other stuff the rec room has. Anyway, let's look at this file. It's a file with Social Academy seals on it. It says confidential. That means if we read it, we'll die. What would an important document be here? Because Monokuma just put it there. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the cultivation plan. For many years, Hope Speak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our truer goal. Okay, weird phrasing. With our hands, we'll birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Wow. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. Is this before everything? I don't know. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope? Hope Speak Academy was behind something like this? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words, true hope. I feel like this is before everything happened, but I don't know. Because they wanted to have like a true hope all this time. I just realized the billiard board, the pool table's floating. That's pretty spooky, actually. Okay, everything is floating. You know what? Let's just leave. Wait, I should look around here a little bit more. Wait, you want me to look at the magazines or something? There's magazines here. There's even a magazine about cameras. Mahiru would have freaking hated that. What about the sofa? Do you like sofas? It's a nice sofa. It looks comfortable enough to sleep on. Fine, I'll freaking look at the dartboard. I don't know. There's a dartboard, but there's a skill of school. The Monokuma. What the frick am I missing? Okay, what does it say? This hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, We have finally succeeded in acquiring them. Oh! And placed them in our care. Oh, the 15 students. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we were unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others, so we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid reads regarding the matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation once they are discovered, and we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of the future filled with hope. Alright. Oh, there's so many truth bullets. Remnants of despair, the Academy's survivors. This is kind of all weird, because I'm not going to know what these mean. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means they should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Is they us, or is they... Who is they? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were they forced to kill each other on this island? Okay. Well, I guess it's not possible for the Future Foundation to set this all up.
What's this?
My, Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
it's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. You could even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
No.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. There's no way this is not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. Is it Junko? I mean, they did say they were dead, but how do we know they don't know that they're Junko, you know? It's crazy. Okay, this is really disorienting. Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so. What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? It's just totally disconnected from reality. Okay, I'm gonna need like a freaking... What? Did my pet die again or something? Oh no, it actually grew. So, should I be... Okay, how are you doing, Akane? Do you like being in Australia world? Okay, that meme is so freaking unfunny. I shouldn't have done that joke. Oh my gosh, where the frick am I? I can't tell. Are you guys feeling motion sickness right now? Like, what the frick? Also, why is the music 8-bit now? What's going on with that? Oh, here, the library. I don't know how we entered that, but... Oh, everything's right set up now. Hey, I remember this place. This must be a library. Of course it is. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. What about the glowing books? This hologram again? It must be another one of those Future Foundation emails. Yep. To Future Foundation's oh! Makoto Naelda, hold on. To Future Foundation's 14th Division. Makoto Naegi, oh my gosh! Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason, do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep those people alive. Oh no, stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring to the light of the hope of the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. To Makoto Naegi, this email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. The email is addressed to Makoto Naegi. That kind of sounds like my name, but like with totally different letters. But he's at the Future Foundation, right? Then why is he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Makoto? No, he would never do that. Makoto's such a nice guy. Why would he ever betray the peoples of the Future Foundation? Anyway, is that all, or... Because I can't really look around anywhere. Yeah, okay, that's all there is in here. Are we gonna go to a different hallway now, or what? Okay, no. Also, should I be talking to Akane? I feel like I've seen them like a billion times now. 2B. Wait a second, that's not a normal transition. Or maybe it is. This also doesn't look like 2B. A classroom. Didn't I just walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. There's no use swearing about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, no, I can't even look at that. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a tablet. This looks like a tablet. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and looked at it. Ooh, fun game. Oh no, it's just the loading thing. New Worlds program. Is this the game that people are playing? I don't know. This word, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it like 10 seconds ago. Ooh, pretty. The Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. Okay, the Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administration software to develop the Neo World program. Individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. I don't know what the frick these words mean. Is this some weird virtual reality stuff? Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in a synthetic virtual world. Okay. That's not good. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. But, like, what if it's used for bad stuff? However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden, so it's a good thing no Monokumas have access to this. Though it's highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Did anyone else? I feel like someone had a weird personality change, but you know what? Let's ignore that. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world program. A feeling of emptiness, like everything's been tainted. A feeling of weakness. The world's collapsing beneath my feet. Everything started to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing. All I feel is despair. Oh no, Hajime, your life is a lie. Ah! I screamed loudly, and as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that there's no way that something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character out. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up. Including me too. Yes! I don't know. I'm curious to see what's going on. Is that all, or should I leave? Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Am I gonna go to a new world yet? Of course I am. Why would I even question that? Oh, frick you. I hated that. I was not ready to see the Monokuma Theater. I hate this place. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, how you doing? Did you enjoy the school king trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. No, I don't remember that. Did you say that? Oh my gosh, Boo-hoo, you guys are the only ones, you're the only ones watching this who can save them. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Boo-hoo! Is he talking to us? Oh, I don't like this. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked in this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... okay. It's been a while since the main story started. So I'll give him the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise, you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called the true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourselves in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content. Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest. That was the first Monokuma Theater. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I don't like this. There's definitely... oh, Jesus, this is freaking... how could people play this game that are, like, photosensitive? Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate this. Monokuma? The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. 1B. Okay, what the frick? Big object. I don't like this, guys. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way that something this big will be floating like this. You just saw like 8 things floating, Hajime. What the frick is wrong with you? Who in the world is it? And the moment I looked at that object, it just spun around. What the frick? Can you guys turn that binary into oh, it's Chihiro. Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? A floating person is talking to me? Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. Alter Ego? That is a name my master gave me when he created me. Oh my gosh, you really have evolved. It can talk? But what are you? Alter Ego, Artificial Intelligence Program. I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. Oh, I forgot Chihiro is the ultimate programmer. However, only the Observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing, and because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on, my brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Dang it, it's that feeling familiar again. This floating, like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet on the ground, like I can't believe my own existence, like I'm inside some sort of game. Anyway, you should know, right, where this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has admitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. Excuse me? As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data delimiting Jabberwock Island where the research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears the space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. So, am I in some virtual world right now? And this is weird. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its worlds, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. The missing sense of reality, all those mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you could say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Man, we really thought this through. Removing memories of any time period you set it to, so Monokuma's right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program, one of the survivors is supposed to be on the survivors supposed to be academy, while it's still in this experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason, but unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us, but they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new worlds make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. Teachers and one of the students. Chiaki and Monami? But by the way, the Observer in the teacher role has given the authority to influence you all. But the Observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they seem the same as anyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of the world and manages them. What happened to my voice for the robot? If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. But because the virus is infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence should have never existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace, but just like the outside world, it became a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it knows already what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control, but even so, a portion of the world has been notified at its convenience. She's probably talking about the Monokuma rock at the fun house. Based on what she sings, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But alter ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell just by communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses its alter ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? What the fricking heck and dang? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one? That's so fricking irritating. But how did the virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I am fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly bought an external memory drive containing the virus to my facility. And it was Makoto Naegi. And directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that is most likely what happened. It's brought to the Future Foundation's facility, but the only person who entered the facility is someone who's in the Future Foundation. Oh my gosh, it was totally Makoto Naegi. What am I thinking? Why am I assuming what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Obtain truth bullet. Observers. And we're back. Oh, we got truth bullet. Neo World but it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. I am still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and... Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to... What the frick did the flux should based on the definition of existence that constitutes a relationship. From there, the paradigm change resolves by being cut up rapidly and cause a situation where your own existence is unobservable. Then, what the frick? We've gone to what the heck is happening? Accelerating crosses with the joint ownership of the world and situation consciousness which invites you. Death. Hey. Death. I don't like it when they say death. Okay, what the frick? What the frick is happening? Are we okay? Thank you. Who's that? What the heck? What just happened? It's that Makoto Naegi? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the other one? ... Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we're forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The things you guys are forced to do, we were forced to watch it all. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. Looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. Maybe I should go back to my robot voice. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program, but that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did he want to save us from? Why would this save us? You have already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know Leon backwards. Leon backwards? The number we had the door to the ancient room was supposed to open after you finished gathering the hope fragments. Oh. From there you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Suza first would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me. left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. It is Makoto Naegi, of course it is. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair until the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst-case scenario where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Forced shutdown sequence. Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they should be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And more than half the people, huh? I got bad news for you. You okay? Death? That's not good. I feel like they just said a lot of words, and it all came at me at once. Oh, death, that word, death.
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? Nothing, really? I see.
Anyway.
Oh, well, anyway, that's all the hits you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see, it'd be bad if Monokuma overheard this. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you. Do your best. Do our best, huh? Oh, what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth, but what are you supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear, but still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best, even if everything was a lie? And isn't everything just meaningless? Why am I still here in the world? What am I doing with my life? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't that all be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational? What am I supposed to do? Obtain truth bullet, lost meaning of life. Shutdown sequence. Well. I guess Hajime is now depressed. I'm glad we accomplished a lot. It's time for the trial! Is that what it says? Let me guess. Oh, I remember this one.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the
red
first
door
floor of Hope Speak Academy.
No problem, I got it.
See you soon.
Alright, of course, the first floor of Hope Speak Academy, red door. Just a waste of time to think about what all this needs. For now, I need to finish. I need to focus on that. Okay, I reread everything. And, so what I've got from this, we're in some sort of, virtual world. We're in some sort of... Why is my mouse on the screen? We're in some sort of, VR game world. I don't know. And I think maybe the island is also... We were in the game world, the entire time. You know, they said there were, two... admin people or whatever they called it. Also, where the frick is the red door? And that was, of course, Monami and Chiaki, but, Chiaki didn't have anything. Monami did, but somehow the virus somehow got access to that or something. Oh, this is the red door. Monokuma somehow got the powers or something, or stole the powers. And, Monami was talking about some, magic stick thing. Maybe that's an actual magic stick thing, I don't know. And, the program was made to, replace memories. I don't know if the VR part's a part of that or what, or how that even begins to work. This is some crazy stuff. Oh, also they said, the virus is uploaded by someone physically, so it had to be, one of the Future Foundation members. And then Makoto started talking to us through, the alter ego thing secretly. And was oh, I have a graduation program secret thing I'm gonna do to shut it down. But he said, you need, half the people. There's 5 people alive right now, so, And then he said, like, right before he was glitching out, he said, like, he needed some type of number. I don't know if that's gonna be useful. But that's what I have gathered now that I've reread it. So let's go in now. Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? I don't know. Ooh, fancy. But we're gonna have to find out what happens in the next episode. I'm sorry, guys. Bye.